Hey there, Tony here. Do you wish your life away? Well, your life is important. Your life is valuable. Your life matters. And those are reasons why you shouldn't wish your life away. Are you doing that? Well, ask yourself if you wish everything was different. Ask yourself if you wish you weren't living where you are, or doing what you do for a living, or looking like you do, or anything else you might wish to be different. Then ask yourself, why? Why do I wish that? Normally, I don't like the why questions, but sometimes they're important to ask. They can reveal things about yourself you might need to know, and they might help you avoid wishing your life away. If you don't have an eternal perspective, it's almost impossible to avoid the wish dilemma. Even if you don't wish your life was different, you probably wish you had more time, than the mere 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90 years here on planet Earth. But all the wishing in the world won't change that. All the hoping won't change things. All the dreaming won't change things. So what am I saying? Is everything hopeless? No need for dreaming? No, not at all. It's great to dream, it's okay to wish, and it's powerful and healthy. Yes, healthy to have hope. But, like I said, without an eternal perspective, those things don't avail anything positive. Quite the opposite, in fact. Of course, that brings up the age-old questions. How did I get here? Why am I here? And what's the meaning of life? That's the big one, isn't it? Well, there's a one-word answer to those questions, but you may not like it. Okay, you ready? Here's the answer. God. Well, you got here because He designed you. And you're here because He loves you. And the meaning of life is summed up in His love. Believing and trusting in your Creator gives you hope. Hope for life that lasts forever. If you don't have that hope, you might be amazed at how liberating it can be. If you don't have that hope, what are you waiting for? Ask God to give it to you. He will. I promise. And if you don't know where to start, ask me. You can write to me, Tony@TonyFunderburk.com. Here's a poem written from the perspective of hopelessness. If you find yourself in the words, write to me about that too and tell me. Tony@TonyFunderburk.com. Here's the poem. It's called I Wish and Why. The house is quiet when we're sad. It's as though it knows the reason why. And if it does, then I'm glad it knows it's better not to cry. For shallow are my tears. They've been this way for many years. But they are tears you'll never see. They're tears I cry inside of me. Hide them, I tell myself. Keep them locked in a box on the shelf of my memory. My memory is all that's left of happy hours. I sit in my tower, look out on a field, try hard to forget, but the sadness won't yield. I wish I was a coat in winter. I'd keep somebody warm. I'd like the chance to shield someone from any kind of storm. It seems that we all wish for something that we're not. For want of something better, many battles have been fought. Still, the want of being better than what we really are has driven us to seek a goal and reach up for a star. And when we miss, or when we fail, the anguish fills our bones, a feeling that would see it best for us to feel alone. I think I'll hang my thoughts up now and quietly close my eyes. I may never know the reason, but the house does know why. Well, that's it for this episode of the Words of Music podcast. I'm Tony Funderburk. Until next time, may God bless you and keep you.